Welcome back, everyone, to another round of Gore Made Breaks. Before we get started, I gotta give a very special shout out to the following Patreon members: Shane with Oddball Cards, and a quack to you, good sir. T-Bone, Wayne Hunt, and of course, Michael P with Basketball Cards, who's probably working about 50 hours in a row. Oddball, how in the heck are you doing? Even though it was just last Friday, for some reason it feels like it's been forever since we've gotten to enjoy some sweet, sweet cardboard action. And with that being said, who are we picking? That is fair. I am tempted to pick this guy versus this guy because what a flip flop situation they've been. But then I'm also feeling maybe Cal Raleigh, who is leading the league in home runs, at least at last count. There's all sorts of good names. But yeah, talk about these two. So super hot, down year, great year. Now we're flip flopped again to great year and still down a little bit at the beginning of this season. So I will defer to the masses. And while we decide, I must show you that this finally came. I've been trying to get some of the first day issue cards from this year, of course, in my A's, folks. Spaceman, how are you doing? And also, this card was a few years in the hunt. And yes, you did hear that correctly. I have been chasing this card for years so that I could begin my next Mike Trout collection, who did, by the way, hit his 11th home run today. And it is the 2014 Topps Archives Mike Trout. Now, there are other 2014 Mike Trout cards in Archives, but this would be kind of considered the base version card. However, it also happens to be an SP, so it was very tough to find. Now I'm going to go backwards, and I think the first Archives card is 2013. I don't think there's a 2012, and then I'll go up from there. It is a very cool-looking card, but my goodness, I bought it before, and it was a complete scam job. I got refunded and everything, but I thought I could begin my hunt earlier. I was denied by eBay scamming trash, but it is real, and now we have it. First hanger is, oh, you son of a gun. I'm just reading this. Oddball, thank you, sir. Thank you very much for the Father's Day gift. And for all you fathers out there, happy early Father's Day tomorrow. Oddball, thank you. I feel bad I didn't read that right away. I was rambling about my Mike Trout card. All right, guys, let's get started. Does anybody have any inputs of their own for chases? If nobody does, I would go Gunnar Corbin because they are the flip-flopping duo. Let's move that over here. Let's start with the Nifty Gifty. Oddball, let's get it done. Presstine 20 card mystery pack. Thank you, as usual, for getting your orders in early, all that have. And let's see what we got. Let's make this official, Oddball. I don't want to, people from the future looking back wondering whose cards are these. See, now they know. All right, we got the Joey Votto All-Star Game card, Brian Downing. These things always amaze me, just how many different cards there are in here. Kerry Wood, 2001 Elite. I mean, come on. You got to applaud the variety in here. Even this, Eric Karros. What is this? TR. It's a Topps card. I've never even seen this before. Topps Reserve. Thank you, 8K. Cool card there, and Dodgers card for you, of course. Got the Aaron Cook All-Star Game card. Al Leiter, New York Mets, SP. Ken Caminiti. That is a Ken Caminiti rookie card, Oddball. That is a Ken Caminiti O-Peachy rookie card. Justin Bohr, Future Star Gold Cup. I kind of missed the mark on that one. Chris Reed, rookie. Jeff Hamilton. And Mike Bordick. Another cool card I've never seen before. Maybe we saw these the other day because I'm remembering now the glossy player on the matte card, the Fleer Focus. Such cool variety in here. Who's that? Scott Doman. Norm Cash American Pie. Was that a set? The American Pie. Does anybody know? Was that a product you opened by the pack? Was it some sort of online thing? But the Sean Hill. Rafi Ramirez, 1990 score. Winningham. Uh-oh. Triple Play has entered the chat. Joel Hanrahan, David Faris, and Ryan. Oh, hey, that's pretty nice. Ryan O'Hearn, Bowman Chrome first. That's not a bad haul. I mean, out of these weird mystery packs, and talk about variety here. 88 O-Pee-Chee. Is that what the year? 2017 Bowman Chrome. Topps Reserve 2001. And then 2001 Donruss Elite with logos. All right, here we go. Oddball, I will honor the nifty gifties, and I will begin with this gem here. Very kind of you, sir. This will actually mark my first personal 2025 Heritage hanger box, and let's see if we can't find something that definitely fits the tune of nifty gifty-isms. All right, I'm thinking A's card, Chappie card, something like that. Ohtani might be a big ask, but still. All right, we got Lord S. We got Lane Thomas. How has your guys' weeks been going? Let me know. Frankie Lindor there. Hunter, is it Biggie, Bige, Gilbert Diaz, Angel Martinez, Yohan Duran, Curtis Mead, Vic Rowe, Reynaldo Lopez, Kerry Carpenter, Tyler Phillips, rookie, Keibert Ruiz. In and out, grade worthy. We have a tiny human visiting. Uh-oh. You don't want to lose track of that guy. Luis Guerrero, Tyler Gentry rookie, Hassan Kim, Gio Urshela in the A's gear, Kiter Montero. Is it just me? I feel like we're seeing a bunch of different names. I'm wondering if we kind of hit a different collation series here. Brandon Marsh, Dylan Cruz rookie, Santander, JV in the Giants gear, Sean Reynolds rookie, the Holidays, very nice. Brent Rooker. That's a good nifty gifty there. Brendan Rodgers, Duke, the Duke rookie, Andrew Heaney, Max Fried, Torque having an up year, John D. Rockefeller, and light purple Sal Frelick. And how about the Lugo Burgundy Chrome Mel Ott, and then former A's standout pitcher Chris Bassett on the Heritage high number SP. Oddball, thank you very much, sir. I have a feeling we are about to watch good karma unfold for you now. Let's get into it. Let's keep the Heritage hanger-isms going. Okay. Two more hangers going to Oddball's house. Nobody doing anything interesting this week or had anything interesting happen this week. I have been at work every day since last Saturday, and I am very glad that we did the Pack with Friends on Friday, because I did not get home until 9:30 at night last Saturday, and I had to use a calculator to replace a calendar because all of the days have blurred together. And since last Saturday, I have worked 94 hours, and that is not a math error. And yes, my brain is fried. Glaber Day, I think he had a pair of home runs the other day. George Springer, Lord S, Lane Thomas. There's Frankie Lindor. There's Hunter one more time. Gilbert. A lot of same cards I just saw. Angel Martinez, Trey Turner. Love him. Sean Burke. Trey Turner made a hell of a play the other day. I don't know if you guys saw that. Vic Rowe, Reynaldo Lopez, Kerry Carpenter, Tyler Phillips, Dylan Cruz, rookie for you, sir. And then Santander, your body is fried. Oh, I don't envy working out in the sun. JV, Reynolds, the Holidays. Hey, Kevin Alcantara, Fresh Prince. Got Tyler Fitzgerald, Aroldis Chapman, Jackson Chorio, Tyler O'Neill. See him on opening day. Brady Singer, Yu Darvish. Ohtani up top is always a good sign. Seiya, the foil. Riley, light purple Haniger, Jonathan Clase, Burgundy. I'm going to go ahead and put him in your top 5 favorite Gores right there. And then Lamont Wade Jr. gets the high number. I like the almost guarantee-ism, it seems, with the hangers. It's pretty spot on. Series 2 Glaber is photoshopped with no beard. Now, let me know how you feel about that, because we noticed that in this set, and I wonder how many other people noticed it. Maybe they didn't care enough to say anything. But by the time Series 2 came out, it would have been kind of cool if they could have gotten a new photo. But, I mean, I will give props to Topps. I think I'd much rather have a guy in his new gear than wait an additional year and still have cards being produced in the old team. I felt like who was it? Jazz Chisholm was kind of a victim of the pre-photoshopping days where it seemed like he was coming out in Marlins uniform forever after going to the Yankees. Josh Lowe, Contreras, Lou Bob, Reese, go Hornets, Wilson Contreras, the Mick, Grant Holman, Jaden Hill, Jerk Stormania, Josh Jung, Christian Mania, rookie, Joey Cantillo, rookie, Luis Angel Acuna, Kyler Montero, rookie, Brandon Marsh, Dylan Cruz, rookie. Geez, all three were 3 for 3 oddball with Dylan Cruz. Santander, JV, Sean Reynolds, Glaber hit 2 home runs. I thought I saw that. I wasn't sure if I was dreaming. The Holidays again. Alcantara one more time. Brendan Donovan. We got Bryce Harper, Jonathan Cannon, Max Meyer, Bryce Miller, Zach Neto. Ellie, what is this? What is this? Kenley in gold to 50. Karma, sir. Auto right behind it. Richard Fitz, rookie auto. I wonder if he's a rookie only. George Kirby, refractor. Tony in purple. O'Neal Cruz in burgundy. Kai Bush in chrome. Ryan McMahon. That is how karma unfolds. You do something nice, and karma seems to repay you almost instantly. Oddball, I mean, you know it. Kirby to Michael P. Got it. How about that for some immediate karma repayment? How many times have we seen that happen? I mean, it is uncanny how many times somebody does something nice only to watch it get repaid so fast. Okay, so Kirby refractor to Mr. Michael P. Okay, make it official. All right, oddball. Still got one blaster to go, 2023 archives. And as of right now, we still haven't managed to put any tally marks on our battle duo, which until somebody else says something, we're still sticking with Gunner and Corbin. Gunner and Corbin. Gradeworthy, how long do you have the little fella over there? Just for the evening, giving the parents a chance to be human. Okay, so I have your blessing to stick with Gunner and Corbin. Thank you, sir. Just seems fitting, right? They seem intertwined. Okay, got the big hurt. I love this style. Taj Bradley, Reed, Nick Ahmed, Ryan McMahon. Michael Harris, rookie baby boomer. Hammer and Hank and Eddie Matthews. Maybe some trade fodder for the Card Viper. He's still a Michael Harris fan. And maybe when Farm League rolls in, we'll see where he stands there. Casey Schmidt, rookie. Corey Seager, Clayton Kershaw, Bernsey and Xander. Bernsey obviously out for the year. Vic Rowe. Chris Morrell, rookie. The Wizard and Grayson Rodriguez. Oddball, I think the best player that you can get with the that first card thing is probably Gunner. There's a Yoshida and there's a Zach Neto. Obviously, the guys who fell in the other little subsets wouldn't have that choice, but Gunner probably clearly the best one. Harris cards are not really going down. He's struggling. And Stemmers, long time no see. How the heck have you been? Yeah, I don't know. I felt like Harris had a similar thing last year, didn't he? Got off to a slow start, had a banging end of the year. Rosario, Pat Wisdom, Ivan Herrera. We got the big unit, Joe Mauer, and then Big Mac on the cartoon, Matt McClain, and then Alec Manoah. 4 more packs to go, and then it is Farm League's turn. I don't think he commented about anything being late. Well, hey, whatever it takes to get you over here, Stemmers. We're happy to have you. There's Francisco Alvarez, JP, Emmanuel Valdez, Trey Turner, JV, Michael Harris one more time, Will Smith, Andres Jimenez, and Ian Happ, All-Star Happ. Okay, 3 packs to go. We haven't seen Farm League. I don't know if he was going to be late or not. He would be next, Gradeworthy after him. So Farm League, let me know if you're here. Otherwise, Gradeworthy, plan on you being next. Lou Brock, Willie McCovey, the Beebs, Rendon, and Raffy on one side equals the Chicken Man on the other. Cade Cavalli, Gunner, and Wayno. Oh, a few nice cards to be had there. And the Gunner looks pretty nice. Oh, Raffy, team player extraordinaire. My friend is wanting Air Force. Wanting Air Force, he's now 16. In the sense of he's wanting to join. Is that what that means? Oscar Colas, Brandon Fott, MJ Melendez, Josh Smith, rookie, Waldechuk, J Ram, Say Hey Kid, Ted Williams, and Volpe. Does he know what he wants to do in the Air Force? Or is it just right now in kind of that theoretical stage? Okay, oddball, we're down to our final card. Will this have an SP, something numbered, or a fan favorite auto? He wants to fly. Well, he's definitely got a few years ahead of him since he will need to go to college for that to happen. Of course, he could go to the Air Force College in Colorado or just go to Normie College. Joey Votto, Trevor Story, which I guess is kind of a good thing, right? He wants to fly and he's picking a job where he will have to continue getting an education. Maybe that's what it takes to get him to go to college. JD, Kutch, and the Degrominator. There's the babe on the insert. Dom, Fletcher, and Moochie. All right, so we got one Gunner and no Corbin Carrolls as of yet. Let's make sure no weird backs. Can I remember if it's the 65? I think it's the 65 style that has the different color back, right? Oddball, I don't know what else to say here, sir. You got the hanger of the century there with autos and golds and big names. More people need to buy cards, so I have more time to drink bourbon and watch cards. That should be like Topps' slogan, right? Fanatics is buying everything else. Maybe Fanatics should buy like a whiskey distillery, and they can, they can add it to the repertoire. You can buy a jersey, some baseball cards, and some bourbon. And oddball, I know it's everything is ran together. It's all right though. I guess if nothing else, the week has gone by quickly, very quickly. Still got another week of these shenanigans, which also means you should plan on next Saturday also being a late start. All right, I have not seen Farm League. I haven't seen anybody say they've seen Farm League. Has anybody tried to at him? Gradeworthy, it makes it your turn. Oddball, again, thank you very much for the hanger. That was completely unexpected and very much appreciated, sir. Okay, Gradeworthy, I am going to move over to you now. And I know you've got a busy night in front of you, so maybe this will help. Gradeworthy, help you get back to babysitting duties. Put packs of cards with. Oh, do it for the like. It's almost like if you were buying like a box of cereal, and instead of a decoder ring in the bottom, there's like just a little mini shot of bourbon in there. No? Or you buy a box of bourbon O's, and in the bottom of the box of bourbon O's, there's a pack of baseball cards. Okay, here we go. Nifty gifty time. Gradeworthy, thank you for getting your order in early, sir. John Hicks, Jeff Pico Sauce, more Peachy, Jose Nunez. I wish this was Chuck Knobloch. Chad Allen Metal. Is this one of that, like the metal that is like a crazy hard or expensive pack to buy now? Paul O'Neill, 2001 Elite. Nice for a Yankee fan. Topps Reserve, Jason Giambi. Of course, going to sleeve that. Giambi. Kip Wells. Just a straight up 2002 card. Another Ken Caminiti rookie card. How does this happen? Did a bunch of people just turn in their Ken Caminiti rookie cards? Yelly, an early Yelly there, 2016. Carter Caps, John Curtis. I think that's 84 Fleer. We got there Mark Mulder, Pros and Prospects, Upper Deck. That's kind of weird. Oh, it says traded to Cardinals. Like I saw the Cardinals logo and the A's cap but it's got the old school traded thing on there. Jeff Andra, Bowman rookie card. I like that they did the rookie like that. That's kind of cool. Pudge, Topps Total, Hall of Famer, gets a sleeve. Johnny Damon. Oh, nice. What does that say? Reflections, Upper Deck. That's clean, too. Okay, Drew Hall, Tim Leary. Got Joe Musgrove, Bowman Chrome. Joe Musgrove rookie card. Well, I don't see why not. We'll take it. Jeremy Jeffress and Rosel Herrera. Make sure don't miss anything. Not a French back or anything like that. Some sweet cards in these mystery packs. I've been buying these, and I keep saying this. As of late, it's almost like somebody at the Presstine factory has just turned up the heat on these. These have been spitting out lots and lots of really cool cards. 16U for Rawlings, North Carolina. His goal is Air Force Academy. Well, kudos to him. I assume anybody that age, when thinking about what he wants to fly, I'm guessing he wants to be a fighter pilot, right? Because, you know, who doesn't? All right, grade worthy. Are we opening in first, or are we opening the hanger first? One more time. Shout out to these little slice ceramic box cutter things here. These are nice. Okay, one gunner, hanger first. That's cool. I'm already halfway there. One gunner, no Corbin Carrolls. Corbin Carroll, last I saw, had hit his 20th home run of the season. Varsho, Seth Brown, Doyle. There's Glaber Day, George Springer, Lord S., Lane Thomas, Lindor, Bellozo, J-Rod, the Mick, Grant Holman, Jaden Hill, Jerk Store, Josh Jung, Willie Adames, Goldie, old Tony, Skeens Gold Cup, Brooks Baldwin, rookie, Ryan Weathers, Kirby, Grant Holmes, Sweet Mustache, Bradley Blaylock, Mark Vientos, Kumar Rocker, rookie, Brandon Drury, India, Brooks Lee, rookie, Nolan Gore, man, Brent Rooker is awesome, Altuve with the foil, Hurtubise, rookie in light purple, Nate Lowe in burgundy, Edwin Uceta, upside down chrome, SP, and then the Carlos Rodriguez high number rookie card. Okay, now we got Bowman. We know Bowman's going to Bowman. I was on the East Coast when I ordered. Do I get a free pack? Yeah, it's still off. It's all right. I mean, A for effort, right? Worst you can say is no. All right. Let's get this going. Yeah, I mean, no harm done, right? Okay, going Bowman. And I have a feeling that Bowman gonna Bowman. If you guys can be so kind as to maybe sporadically do a little at investigation. Chatty P, how are you? See if Farm League rolls in. Chatty P, how's your weekend going? James Wood, rookie. Okay. Sugano, rookie. Ben Rice, rookie. Holidays open all year cards. I love these inserts. I think they're super cool. Horton, Kevin Castillo first. Christian Campbell, Fernando Cruz. There's Cam Kiminiti in chrome. Del Castillo, Waldrep, and Rhett Lauder. Let's see. Who just got caught? Is it Roman? Just got called up the other day. Got his first hit, I believe, in his first game. How old Sagano is for a rookie? Well, he's an international signing, is he not? So he's probably well into a seasoned career by now. Air Jordan, J Ram, and Cody B. Cam Smith, Greatness Loading, love those as well. Esteban Gonzalez, Jack Penny, and Winston Santos. Was Jack Penny one of the sleevable firsts? I cannot remember. Next up, we've got the Fabian Lopez first in chrome. Ashley and Duhar, Reptilian first. Whitcomb, Brooks Lee, Skeens. Skeens is looking like the real deal. It's his ERA like 1.5 and change. Yeah, I feel like really the only thing at this point is the, impending Tommy John surgery that he will have one of these years. Ozzy, Nito, and Frankie. Brooks Lee, Rockstar rookies. Rosario first. Brito first. Guerrero. Drew Jones in chrome, Mitch Jebb first in chrome, Locklear, Bobichette Williams, and Carlos Correa. Okay, 3 packs to go. Spaceman, it's time to start hydrating because you might be up next. There's the Fat Rock Manny Machado, J-Rod, Orelvis rookie, Sebastian Walcott VIP, Cobb Hightower first, Kadeem Dia first, and Arun Escobar. For some reason, Dia sounds like a familiar name. If I'm missing out, please let me know. Ichiro Kano, not exactly a name you're going to forget. Walker Janik first in chrome. Moochie, Shohei, and Jackson Jobe, rookie, down to 2 packs. So far, these Bowman blasters have been spitting out roughly a numbered card and or an auto per blaster, which means there could be one of these next 2 packs, or the next blaster could have 3 of those things. They've been exciting, if nothing else. Hyesung Kim, rookie. Jace Jung, rookie. Ellie. Adele Amador, die cut, Rookie of the Year favorite. Kalaz, Estrada, and Leo DeVry. We'll sleeve that because of the DeVry oddness. Jance Villarroel, first in chrome, and Nick Kurtz in chrome. Shota, Riley, and Lawrence Butler. All right. 1 pack to go. Grade worthy, we are down to our last pack mojo. Let's see what we can wrangle out of here for you. Okay, Bowman. Let's do this. Something with pinstripes would be extra nice and appreciated. Sedan. Gunner. That's 2 Gunners, no Corbins. Yeah, 1 Corbin. All right, 2 for 1. 2 against 1. Chase Burns, top 100. I see it. Clark. Garcia first. Mitch Jebb first. I see it. Jesus Lopez first. I see it. Bryce Rainier, yellow chrome refractor, number to 75. Guys, the luck is alive, and these blasters continue to spit pure fire. How about that? Down to our last pack. Last pack mojo indeed came through, and the math holds up. Generally speaking, about 1 numbered card per blaster, and today was no exception. Grade worthy, thank you very much, sir. Congrats on a nice new yellow chrome refractor. Get him taken care of. All right, Spaceman. Spaceman, it is your turn. Now, I got Spaceman, and then I got Farm League's hangers ready to go. And it's going to be a quick night, it would appear. It's all right. These things happen. I did add, and this has been the very first time it's been on there, the Pokemon Mystery Hangers are officially on the list. Each hanger is basically like this. Well, it is this. 3 booster packs in there, and the chance for a vintage Team Rocket, I don't know, pack. You don't really have Team Rocket packs, right? It's just the kind of a sign of the era. All right, here we go. Space cards from 2019, still floating around our orbit. Let's see what we can find. If we can't find some big rookies out of 2019. Riley, Guerrero, Alonso, Tatis, to name a few. Jose Martinez, Chris Sale, got the Altuve Action All-Star and rated rookie of Caleb Ferguson. You just gotta love rated rookie logo. Second pack. Andrew Heaney, Lorenzo Cain, Yelly Illusions, and the Snellzilla Diamond King, who was on your Giants for about 5 minutes, then went south. Trey Turner, love him. Miggy, Hollow Prism, rookie of Dakota Hudson, and then Kevin Newman, rated rookie right behind it. So our first parallel is the Dakota Hudson Hollow Prism rookie. Next pack. Ozzy, second-year card. Jose Urena. Corbin Burns, rookie card. And the Judge All-Stars card. So, nice name on the insert there. Corbin Carroll, rookie card. I'm sorry, Corbin Burns, rookie card, not Corbin Carroll. Next pack. Oh. Matty Carp. Raffy Devers. Oh, the Votto MVP. And Jacob Nix, rookie card. Last regular pack to go before the bonus pack. Let's go bonusing it up here. Trevor Story. Carlos Correa. There's going to be another Holo Prism of nice Mookie Betts and Casty on the Diamond King. So nice name to go with that Holo Prism. And our final pack, all pink. Let's see what we got. Carrasco. Garrett Hampson, rookie. And our final one is going to be Diamond King of Trevor Story. That's shockingly well centered there as well. Spaceman, thank you much, sir. Always enjoy opening a little dose of nostalgia there when we go back to 2019. I'm sure the room is feeling it. Okay, that takes us to right now. What's the final thing on the list? You are very welcome, sir. Hopefully you're not working too hard tomorrow. Final thing on the list is going to be 5. You heard me. 5 2025 Topps Heritage Hangers. And Oddball definitely set a pretty high standard there with his hanger, with the auto. Let's see what we can find here. Starting off, of course, with the Nifty Gifty to Farm League. Chris Sale, now on his team. Here we go. Chris Sale, Danny Cox, Mike Jackson, 88 Donruss, Juan Marichal. Now, that looks like 2022 or 3 Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary, but obviously it's not Chrome. So I don't know what. It's 20. Looks like it's 2016. Yeah, 2016. Not sure what set that came out of. Maybe Archives. Okay, got the Will Myers, Bowman, Danny Salazar, Jose Hernandez, Kurt Schilling, Stadium Club, that embossed Stadium Club that looks so cool. We have not gotten like an autograph or a numbered card out of these. I wonder if that's possible. D. Gordon, Jose Fernandez, Willie Wilson, 87 Topps. There's Pedro, early heritage card there. Brandon Lidge, 2007. Allen Ginter, Doug Glanville. These Fleer Focus cards are really cool looking. Mike Mussina, Topps Reserve. That's a cool card. The Moose. We got Greg Gore, wrong spelling, wrong face. Jeff Jackson, first-round draft pick. Christian Bergman. Got the Diamondbacks, 2017. And then, hey, Carson Fulmer, rookie card out of Bowman Chrome. These are fun. These are fun. And you know what else is going to be fun? A whole heaping serving of these guys. We've got, I think I might have said 5, but I meant to say 6. 6 hangers of 2025 Topps Heritage. Let's get into it. It's always one of those fun times where you see, like, if I was to buy a, not a case, but a rack of these, which a rack is usually, it's an 8-pack kind of hanger sleeve. Since I've been buying cases of things, I've noticed, like, how they change over time. Can I grab a 24 Archives blaster? Of course you may. They used to put them in these like hanger kind of like tray, but for whatever reason, they've went away from that. Luckily, I am a baseball card supply hoarder, so I've like kept them so I can reuse them. All right, here we go, Farm League. Here we go. I will listen for the doorbell, and we can enter YouTube, you know, history with another. There's somebody at my door. Okay, you got the Segezi rookie, Soderstrom, Shavili rookie, Quintana, DeGrominator, Acuna, How's Acuna been doing? I haven't heard much out of him. He came back. He hit 2 home runs right away, and then I haven't heard from him. Scooble Dooble, Casty, Yuri Perez, Josh Rojas, Jordan Lawler, Aaron Shunk. I'm sleeving him because I have an auto, and I wish him well. Bader, Josh Smith, Kobe Mayo, rookie. Tobias Myers, Sonny Gray, Christian Walker, Bo Naylor, Francisco Alvarez, Yelly, Kai Bush, Edwards, Will Wagner, Schwallenbach, rookie, Goodman, Soto, Horvitz, Corbin Carroll just tied it up. We are 2 for 2. Corbin Gunner, Emmanuel Clase, Dylan Cruz, insert rookie, digging it. Light purple victory leaders with Sale, Burgundy with Scooble, Starling Marte, and Lamont Wade Jr. Nice little run there. Nice names on the parallels. Those cool throwback rookie inserts are always fun. Some of those are really cool, like the old styles that they chose. I don't know if I have a favorite as of yet, but I do enjoy. It's like opening archives and heritage at the same time. Keller, there's Miranda Vaughn Grissom, Massey, Luis Arias, Nico Horner, Freddie Freeman, Luis Guerrero rookie, Gentry rookie, Ha-Seong Kim, the Bigios, Rafaela, Bobby Witt Jr., Donovan Solano, Brooks Baldwin, Ryan Weathers, George Kirby, Grant Holmes, Blaylock, Giancarlo, Jose Berrios, Zach Wheeler, Luis Garcia, and Seymour. There's a Seymour, whatever that holler back thing where they follow you on Instagram, I believe, ending. I think I might buy it just to see what happens with Seymour. Josh Hader, Yasmani Grandal, Danny Jansen, Jaron Duran. Oh, the full foil. Wouldn't it be cool if I bought the follow back Seymour card and Seymour responded and I was like, Cedric, have you ever considered going by Seymour? And then he begins to go by Seymour, and all of you here know where it started. Wouldn't that be something? All right, James Wood all foiled out. Bobby Witt with a little touch of foil. Lamont Wade, light purple Colt, Keith Gold Cup, Alec Burrell-Son, and Ryan Jeffers. I will expect an awesome Jung-Hoo Lee, but I will settle for something cool. So basically, either Jung-Hoo Lee or some third-rate relief pitcher will make you happy. That's basically what I'm understanding. I think I'm up to the task, Spaceman. No, but seriously, it would be cool if you could get a black parallel. A black parallel Jung-Hoo Lee would be pretty sweet. Or, I don't know, like a fan favorite auto of Brett Saberhagen. That would be equally cool. Maybe Frank Viola. Frank Violin. Let's see. Maybe Todd Froworth, right? So some older pitcher with just a legion of fans that continue to cheer them on. I know that's what you were thinking. Let's see. I don't know. Let's go Giants. Maybe a Joel Youngblood auto. Maybe Gary Carter, was on your team for about 5 minutes. Maybe a Roger Craig cut auto manager card. There's Gunner. That's 3-2 now. Altuve, Brian Reynolds. Shohei is good. JT Ginn, Amador rookie. Peterson, Eovaldi, Shunk, Bader, Josh Smith, Dave Dravecki auto. Dave, that actually could be a cool auto. He's a pretty inspirational story. Kobe Mayo rookie. Leon, O'Neal Cruz, Lipscomb, Yuki Matsui. Still freaks me out watching him throw and then break his arm like that. Stealing things, Mount Castle, King Tuck, Jared Jones, The Judge, Chris Sale, Ibanez, Kevin Mitchell, bare hand relic card. Kyle Gibson, Mickey Moniak, Noelvi Marte, Carlos Shorea Jr., Merrill Kelly, Drew Romo rookie, a little touch of foil for Scooble Dooble. Eugenio, J-Ram, All-Star Burgundy, Joe Ryan Chrome, Ben Rice rookie. That's a nice high number rookie there. Okay, next. Let's see. He's got 2 more after this, and then we're back to the Spaceman's turn with archives. Here we go. Scooble Dooble. Dragon Fan Tim, how are you? How to teach himself to sign right-handed. I mean, not to point out the obvious, I'm sure he had to teach himself to do a lot of things right-handed, right? Put the lotion in the basket sounds creepy. Assad, Connor Norby, rookie. Bliss, rookie. Clemente, Arcia, Jackson Jobe, rookie. Real Muto, Burke, Jake Emberger, Vic Rowe. Next up, Ronaldo Lopez, Kerry Carpenter, Tyler Phillips, rookie. Keibert, Tobias Myers, Sonny Gray. Walker, Bo Naylor, Alvarez, Shane Boz, and Yelly. Got the CJ Abrams. Got a Nacho rookie, Justin Henry Malloy, Garrett Cole, Gaussman, Waldrep, KB, Mookie, All-Star, or I'm sorry, insert with all foil. Jacob Wilson rookie card. That might be a keeper. Mitch Spence, light purple. Kobe Mayo, rookie burgundy sparkle. Brooks Lee, chrome rookie. And then Andrew Abbott. That was a hell of a hanger there for Farm League. Okay. Trying to find a distraction. I do not blame you, sir. Hopefully you can take your mind off of it for a few minutes, if at all possible. I don't even know what is going on now. I'm going to cease all serial killer discussion, at least from my end. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves in the chat, but I just have this feeling somebody's going to stop by and hear me talking about somebody wearing somebody else's face as pajamas, and that's just kind of a weird look. All right, 2 more hangers to go. All sorts of goodies so far. Let's see. Is it possible? Is it too much to ask for to hit a second auto on the evening? You never know. Okay, let's do this. Next hanger. We got Colton Cowser Gold Cup on the front. I think we're due for some sort of like imagey variation, cartoon variation, right? Cowser Gold Cup, Framber, Keller, Miranda, Vaughn Grissom, Massey, Arias, Hurtubise rookie. Devin Williams, Helsley, Vlad Jr., Ramos, Yuri, Rojas, and Lawler. World Series champ, Jack Flaherty, Snell, Zilla, Bob Gibson, Geloff, Peralta, Edwin Diaz, Mad Max, Jock, Drew Romo, JD Martinez, Wyatt Langford Gold Cup, Mitch Spence, Nolan Jones, Tony, James Gordon Bennett Sr., Jorge Soler Light Purple, Connor Wong Burgundy, Xavier Edwards, and Shea Langoliers. These hangers, I definitely think, have really taken hold as maybe one of the best value formats of the year. Just the number of SPs, variations, and guarantees is tough to beat. Tough to beat. Okay, last one for Farm League, and then we'll go back to archives for the Spaceman. Farm League, best of luck on this last one. Sorry you got busy and couldn't make it in to hang out with us. Mr. Kopech there. Matos, Yogi, Eater, rookie. Otto Lopez, Sasaki, rookie. Stan the Man, Hurtubise, Devin, Helsley, Vladdy, Ramos, Yuri, Rojas, Jordan Lawler, Giancarlo, Jose Barrios, Cody B, Yamamoto, Jordan Hicks, Willie Mays, Ref Snyder, Robleski, rookie. Bam Bam, Jonathan Cannon, Max Meyer, Bryce Miller, Nito, Ellie, David Festa, Refractor of Hunter Brown, Light Purple Rookie of Mason Montgomery, Burgundy of Ivan Herrera, Chrome of Tyler Anderson, High Number of Walker Butane Bueller in his Red Sox duds. And just like that, Farm League, you got yourself a bunch of nice rookies, a bunch of chromes and burgundies, and some more cards to potentially help you fill out a set. Again, guys, continue to use the Discord if you are chasing down the last few remaining cards of a set, or if you've just got a cool card you want to show off to the masses. I will try to get my Trout 2014 Archives SP on there. You saw the Sabo I put on there the week before. It's just kind of fun. Everybody likes sharing their cards, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, but Many of us don't make the time to go back and look through our collections as often as we should. I think a lot of times you go back and you look for stuff, and then you kind of get caught up in the moment of looking through things, and you realize, hey, there's a bunch of cool stuff in here that you just kind of forget about or don't think much about. All right, Spaceman, it is back to your neck of the woods. We're, of course, looking for Jung Ho Lee. It's Oddball's fault. My screen name is Spaceman. David was over. There's just too many Davids floating around. Is that what you're saying? I mean, there's kings of that same name. Why? There's nothing wrong with a strong name like David. Now, if your name was Goliath, then you'd run into some problems. Nobody wants to be running around with all of the connotations of the name Goliath, right? One-eyed bastard who got beaten up by a little dude. That's just not good. You definitely want to come up with a nickname like, Gigi or something like that, or Goalie. All right, here we go. We got Jeter, Snellzilla. I love these 70s style. Simeon, Big Papi, the Duke, Wyatt Langford, rookie in black with foil. Very nice. Shota, rookie, and the flamethrower Mason Miller. So already first pack and a nice rookie in black. This is probably one of the best color retail exclusive parallels you can get. The black is just sexy. Bam Bam and Royce. Henry Davis rookie in black. Schmitty, Machado, Conforto, Adalis, and George Brett. I think Adalis Garcia just hit a walk-off. That might have been today, actually. Like I said, all the days have kind of blurred together. It's all right, though. I'm still an upbeat human being. I'm just a, like a sleepy upbeat. Can you be both? Can you be both horizontal and vertical at the same time? And I managed to get that right. That's horizontal and that's vertical. And I did it. And I remembered. My 7th grade geometry teacher would be proud of me. A-Rod, Donnie Baseball, Chris Bryant, Brian Bello, Salvi, he's younger than you'd think, Mazeroski, Satchel Paige, and Luis Arias. Could this be like taking the names and the rookie class out of the equation? I feel like this could be the best ever set of archives. The inserts are way cooler than almost ever. The parallels are really cool. And pretty clean designs as well. Jared Jones, rookie. Christian Scott, rookie. Acuna, Jack Leiter. Skeens, rookie. Yoshida in black, Tovar, and Duran. So happy that you could get this card in the black and foil, and that would be a pretty gangster. Skeens, I think a lot of people were probably expecting him to start off this year and not be able to keep up with what he did last year. And I'm happy that they are wrong. And he is just an amazing human being and a very capable, potentially phenom of a pitcher. Okay, Story, Baez, and Francisco Alvarez. Also nice to see Baez get back to his old ways. Okay, next up, JP Sears and Brandon Lau. Jordan Beck, rookie, new breed. Matty O and Jordan Beck, rookie. I love that throwback. That's, I believe, the City Connect jerseys. Looks a lot just like the old-time Braves uniform, the blue with white. I got to start like just a wall of cool hats. I could just lie, just be like, I am wearing a different vintage baseball hat right now. Nobody would ever know, right? Maybe I could like dip my head like forward, like right in front of the screen, like if it was like way up here, and be like, oh, see, here's my new hat. And then you couldn't see anything. All right, J-Rod, Trevor Williams, Chipper, Vlad Jr., Moose, Yariel Rodriguez. That's clearly, whoa, what did we do there? We did, readjust. All right, well, that got weird. A little autofocus was getting tired on me. The Yariel Rodriguez, this is the coolest black parallel. 70s style, where even the name gets that kind of rainbow foil going on there. Jackson Holiday, rookie, and Max Schumann. What are you guys' thoughts on Jackson Holiday? He came up. He was supposed to be a world beater. Didn't have a great intro. Got sent back down. Came back. Had signs of being what everybody expected. And this year, I feel like he just kind of seems like a run-of-the-mill, capable ball player. But I don't know. I feel like collection-wise, I think the Jackson Holiday being the next big thing ship might have sailed. Am I alone in thinking this? Like, you don't get multiple years to be a, 5-figure Bowman first auto card. You come up by the second year, you're not at least in like MVP type talk or some great thing like a 30-30 guy. I don't think the hobby has room for you. Alonzo, Jazz, Pudge, Stephen Kwan, Kyle Bradish, Carlos Rodon own the game, a Arozarena, and we're going to end with a Bobichat Williams. Well, we did not get a Jung-Hoo Lee, but we did get something cool in the form of a very dead nuts centered Paul Skeens rookie card for the Spaceman. So Spaceman, I would have to say that science worked in your favor tonight. I think that was a successful blaster. Skeens rookie. Never a bad time for that. Now, Skeens, I think, is living up to what it would take to maintain that super ultra premium card value. I don't know that Jackson Holiday is going to do it. He might come out to be a Yordan Alvarez level guy who, solid ball player, all-star caliber, just not going to like hit that crazy peak dollar amount anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys feel free to tell me in the comments, or if you're watching this, in the future and you've realized now that he hit 17 home runs in one single game and I just missed it. That's my bad. I shouldn't have said anything. And I apologize to the entire Holiday family for doubting his prowess. All right, guys. That'll do it for tonight. Like I said, these are now on the list. If you don't know what they are, this is what they are. It's the exact same thing. And also plan for next Saturday to also be a late start. And then after that, I think my first couple, those first few things are done. I'm in the clear. And then we go back to regular time. And you think his cards will skyrocket again, huh? I don't see it. I don't. Can you point to another player that skyrocketed, dumped, and then skyrocketed again? I can't picture a guy that's really done that. So I just don't think it's going to happen. Anyway, happy Father's Day, Spaceman, and all of you dads out there tomorrow. Hopefully you can do something cool, or hopefully you can indulge. Hopefully, no, definitely not wander. Yes, hopefully you can indulge your kids in whatever they've chosen to do for you, and you all can have a great day. And for the rest of you out there, hopefully you can just have a nice, relaxing Sunday. Avoid the restaurants, and you probably can do all your errands without any hassle because everybody will be busy doing other things. I love that. I love it. All right. Take care, guys. I will see you next week. Jordan Jones, where can I see the website? So there is no website. There is a Patreon page. And if you look in the description of the video, Jordan, there's a link to it. There's a link to, actually, there isn't a link to Discord, but we do have a Discord. Should be the same name. If you can't find it, you can send me a message and I'll post the invite to Discord if you'd like to just, at the very least, come and hang out and chat with the folks. Jordan, anyway, hope to see more of you. I'm going to assume, or maybe guess, you've watched the channel before, and you kind of have a sense of how we do things. All right. Either way, Jordan, I hope we see you again. Even if we just see you next week, come in and chat and hang out. All right. Talk baseball cards and food and whatever other weird conversation. Not too weird. People are weird. They're not too weird. All right. I don't want to scare you off. But anyway, come by, hang out. It's ironic that you would be the one saying not creepy, but that's okay. You don't need to. He doesn't need to know that. It's all right. It's gonna everything shakes out in the end. Anyway, Jordan, hope we see you next week. Hope we see the rest of you next week as well. And enjoy watching another fun week of baseball. And we'll have more to talk about then. All right. Take care, guys. I'll be back to Air Forcing it this week. And yes, I'll see you on Saturday. Later.